She said it with a smirk. Her voice carried no apology, just that bratty satisfaction she'd mastered since childhood. Oops, my bad. Guess you should have helped me with that 29 grand. The laptop hissed, drowned, sparks snapping as it sank. My mother's voice chimed in almost on cue, sugar-coated poison. It's just an accident. Don't be dramatic. Accident. That word burned. I looked at the ruined machine, years of work wiped out by her petty tantrum, and I smiled. Not outwardly, inside, quiet, sharp, and cold. Because in that moment, I knew exactly what I'd do. We grew up under the same roof, my sister and I, but it always felt like different houses. Mine was built on discipline, late-night studying, scraping for scholarships, clawing for a life. Hers was built on excuses, every failure cushioned, every mistake smoothed over by our mother's indulgence. When she tanked her grades, it was creativity. When she maxed out credit cards, it was just exploring. When I said no to giving her money, it was betrayal. And when she drowned my laptop, my mother siding with her wasn't new, it was tradition. Still, I didn't yell, I didn't threaten, I let the silence settle. I let them think they'd won. But that night, when the house was asleep, I made a few calls, changed a few passwords, opened a few back doors into systems my sister never knew I had access to. Because here's the thing, while she partied and posted, I built. My laptop wasn't just a machine, it was a vault. And in it, among my own work, I'd quietly collected everything about hers. She called it a business idea, but I knew what it really was, an MLM scheme, already bleeding her credit dry. She'd begged me for $29,000 like it was pocket change. When I refused, she muttered that I was selfish, that I owed her. So I owed her. Fine, I'd pay in full. At 6:15, she woke to screams. Not mine, hers. Her phone exploded with alerts, bank accounts frozen, credit cards declined. She ran down the hall, mascara smeared, waving her phone like a weapon. "What did you do?" I sat at the table, coffee steaming, calm. "Check your email," I said. She did. Her eyes widened. Every unpaid loan, every scam she'd bought into, every debt hidden from our parents, forwarded directly to their inboxes. Creditors copied. Her business partners were CC'd too. The glossy lies she'd told them laid bare with receipts. She dropped the phone, her hands shook. "You ruined me!" I finally looked up. My voice was steady, quiet. "No, you ruined yourself. I just turned on the lights." The fallout was fast. By noon, my parents' phones were buzzing non-stop. Calls from banks, lawyers, angry investors. My sister sobbed, begged them to fix it, to shield her. But this time, even they couldn't deny what was in black and white. Their golden child wasn't creative. She was reckless, a fraud, a parasite. And I was the one who had proof. That night, the house felt different. Silence clung to the walls. My mother didn't defend her. My father avoided her. She tried to corner me in the kitchen, voice raw. "You destroyed my life. For what? A laptop?" I leaned in, so close she could feel my breath. "No, for years." She froze, because she knew. It wasn't about the laptop. It was every sneer, every demand, every time she leaned on me like I existed to carry her weight. The laptop was just the last straw. The next week, creditors came knocking. She lost her car, her business, her friends. The family name she used to brag with became a liability. And me? I kept moving forward. New laptop, new locks, new distance. My parents tried, weakly, to guilt me. "She's your sister." I just smiled. Exactly. Funny thing is, revenge wasn't loud. It wasn't a scene. It was quiet, methodical, precise. like chess. She made her careless moves, and I waited, patient. Then, one morning at 6:15, the board flipped, and all her pieces scattered. Now when she passes me in the hall, her eyes drop. She doesn't smirk, she doesn't speak, she knows better. And me? I sip my coffee, open my new laptop, and keep working. Because revenge isn't rage, it's clarity, it's silence. It's watching the ones who called your loss an accident choke on the consequences they never thought would touch them. I didn't destroy her, I simply stopped saving her. And that was enough.